Welcome one and all back to the Viper's Nest. And today we're doing something a little bit outside of my wheelhouse, but I felt it's something that's important to talk about. So as you can see on the screen, I am using an image of the God Emperor mask from Payday 2. There's two reasons for that. One, yeah, we're talking about Donald Trump today, and two, I just love Payday 2. I think it's a great game. I wish that the console version would be updated to be put on par with PC, but that's not going to happen. So, anyway, the issue we're talking about is that a couple days ago, on the 13th, in Pennsylvania, there was an assassination attempt on Donald Trump. So, two things before we get into the meats. So, one is that whatever your feelings on this assassination attempt, whether or not you love or hate Donald Trump, whether or not you're ambivalent to him, whether you think the assassination was genuine or if it was a staged event, whatever your thoughts on it, I believe that most important of all, it is important to remember that lives were lost during this event. And any life getting cut unnaturally short is a tragedy. Like, any life ending at all really is a tragedy, because you have to remember that the people losing their lives are in fact people. And it's probably like almost completely certain that somewhere in the world, someone else loved the person that lost their lives. So not only did an actual living being, a person, just like you or me, lose their lives, someone else lost a loved one. That is the number one most important thing I feel needs to be thought about and remembered for this event. Secondly, when it comes to American governmental politics, I try not to get too involved in that stuff on my channel because I don't like American politics, I don't understand them, and most of all, I've seen political, ideological differences in real life ruin friendships and relationships, and I'm not about that. So why am I talking about this? Well, once upon a time, way back in the day, I originally started this channel because I liked talking about lore. And as weird as it might be to say, the Trump assassination attempt is lore. Like, guys, we are living history right now. I mean, you could say that about every day, but the attempted assassination, let alone a successful assassination of a political figure anywhere, is a huge fucking deal. Like, we haven't seen a presidential assassination. The last one was John F. Kennedy back in 1963, and that was huge. And then there were the other presidents who were assassinated, Lincoln, Garfield, and McKinley. And these were all big fucking deals, guys. Huge events. And that's what I really, really want to impress on people with this little video, is that even though the assassination attempt on Trump didn't succeed, the fact that it happened at all is a big fucking deal. This is going down in the history books. Like, I don't know what the ramifications of this in the long term are going to be, but the effects of this assassination attempt are going to be felt throughout American history for as long as there is an America. Like, it happened. It's going down in the history books. We are going to see the consequences and ramifications of this very far down the line, let alone in the immediate future. And I feel like that's something not a lot of people are talking about. Like, there are people out there who are saying, like, the Trump assassination was faked, and they're making memes about it, which I feel like, in the light of lives lost during this event, memeing on it, while I do understand it is probably a coping mechanism for some people, because, people memed on the Two Towers event as well. Like, I understand the need for a coping mechanism, but also a lot of people I feel like you're doing this in poor taste, and that's just not cool. But fact of the matter is, love the assassination attempt, hate it, whatever your feelings on it, the importance of the event itself cannot be understated. And that's what I really want people to think about and try to understand, that this thing that happened just 2 days ago, as of this recording, that like not all the information has been released upon, all that stuff still under investigation. This event happened and will have ramifications. It will, in some way or another, be affecting the course of American history, and I want people to understand that. And that's about all I got. Thank you for listening to this. A like and a subscribe would sure be appreciated. I will see you on the next episode. Stay safe and have yourself a wonderful day.